Hello guys. Let's see if this runs smoother. I hope it does. So we just had a car journey and we simply walked to the point where we got to a boat, so you didn't really miss anything at the start of this episode. But it was lagging, so I decided to restart the PC, and hopefully that will make the next bit of gameplay smoother, because it's a bit harder for me to concentrate on the gameplay when I feel like I'm getting so much lag, or it's affecting like what you're seeing. I don't think it's that smooth, so I think sometimes it might actually just be certain scenes have more graphical demands, etc. So I think if it's gonna lag, it's gonna lag, and there's not really anything I can do because I've already reset my PC.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were hanged all along Woodward Avenue.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic.
I did wonder about like the whole two PCs for... Oh, this is bigger, this place, isn't it? Two PCs for streaming, but I don't know how to do all of that. I'm not really a technical person. You'd have to somehow cross-link the PCs or something, most likely.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
Yeah, well, this game is hard to stream because of its demands and stuff like that. I noticed that the first time I tried it, my PC was just sort of stopped working properly. Mountain Blade was a bit like that as well. I was trying to stream that at 1920 times 1080. That was giving me a lot of jip. Just some of these games, they just are that way, unfortunately. A lot of new games can't really stream them smoothly. We don't have the technology properly yet.
And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
I don't think anyone will do that in real life. I have to tell you something. We'll talk about it later.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysterious.
Oh, I'm surprised I can't interact with this one.
The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
I guess we may as well just go meet up with Kara then. Maybe he can go upstairs. Oh, okay. You come in to find me.
You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating the
Where's that Marcus?
beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for modern society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit.
What's up, Marcus?
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
No difference. Secret. It's a secret.
It's a long story.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your...
Alice.
Convenient you forgot that, did you?
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
Yes.
Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
They got a bit of a messed up relationship though, to some degree, because she's never gonna age. So, like, she's gonna carry on learning, but she's always gonna be like this child, with this childlike mentality.
Androids all over the square. And the police arrive, and they open fire.
Could modify her body, I guess, says Nick.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Look forward to looking after Alice for the rest of eternity. Were we neutral last time? Now we're distant, I think. Luther's a better father to her than I would ever be a mother. The story probably would have been better if she was human, yeah. But I think David Cage probably couldn't resist having that plot twist. Which would be a fairly obvious one, nonetheless. That she was an android the whole time. Probably would have just been better off not actually having it and trying to subvert people's expectations and just have her be a human.
Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Aggressive.
What are we supposed to do? Live like cowards just to survive? We just want to be free. That's a crime?
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
If that's what it takes.
You keep complaining. What have you done exactly, Josh? At least I fought for us. At least if I die free.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
And then he says, stay hiding. Well, they shut us last time we tried to open up a dialogue, although now we got the public on our side, so it's either dialogue or confrontation. But the public are on our side, so...
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
Gay.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Angry.
Humans can't be reasoned with. They're violent, hateful, they're stupid. What do they expect us to do? Shut up and obey?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
I tried not to.
Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
She's gonna blow him up
Whatever
anyway.
happens tomorrow, I want you to know that I'm glad that I met you.
I assume she'd say she loved you or something like that. If you weren't so mean to her all the time. That's true, I did let her have the bomb. I didn't think about that consequence.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say.
I'm playing against myself, yeah.
All we want is to live in
But
freedom.
I would prefer Connor to win. What if I just shoot him?
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Imagine failing this bit. Well, you prefer that I stay a machine? Would you, Frostwolf? No, I assume if he stays a machine, yeah, he'll do what Amanda wants, and anything Amanda wants is bad.
Attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
The machine is basically Amanda. Everything that you do that's robot-like, she likes. Any sign of humanity, she hates. So if you show humanity, then that's against Amanda. If you say, I want to be a machine, then you're saying, I want Amanda to win.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Foxtrot, goodbye. Delta advancing on your position.
Kill them all.
Rats in a maze.
Oh no, it's going to be a QTE thing, innit? Alright, well, good luck pressing the right keys.
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
Watch out!
This way. Quick! This way. There must be an exit for the hall. Come in! Quick!
Where the hell am I going? I thought I went in with him. Where the fuck are we? He's here. Ow.
Kara! You're bleeding! Mother!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
We'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
When I played Mass Effect, I think I got most of the main characters killed as well.
Don't let it get out. Didn't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Captain. Save Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
He's done for. Oh, I don't want to protect Alice, though.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no!
This is really conflicting because I would have left him, but then it said protect Alice.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage.
Why not?
Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Why is she more special than Luther?
I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
No, fuck you.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
No.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
There was nothing we could do.
It's
We
true.
have to go.
That's a fact.
Please don't kill us.
Come on, I'll get out of here.
Don't
Now.
hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up!
Fuck it.
Marcus, you saved us.
Go now.
It always
Hurry.
catches me off when it asks for the spacebar.
Gamma squad out. Tango!
What are you doing? What? No. Go up here.
Stop!
Now where?
Look out.
Here they come.
Don't move!
We surrender. Don't shoot. Quick, this way. Find north. I'll join you later.
Over there!
Way out. We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down. Don't move.
Please don't kill me.
LOL! Close your eyes, you dumbass!
Come on, let's get out of here.
No, wait a moment.
Quick, we gotta go.
You can die while your eyes are open. Yeah, but you can also die while your eyes are shut. And it's easier to keep your eyes shut whilst you're awake than it is to keep them open. Yeah, I know, Death Knight. I think Carnage died on that point with Kara.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Oh. We gotta get out of here. He just stands still. Comes to a stop. Yeah!
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run. Come on, Marcus.
Wasn't even a choice. So I got everyone out alive. That mattered.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
We got an explosion as well at the end. One of us. Plus 10,000 points for killing North. You sure you didn't want a second to choose? Look how many points I got for that. Frickin' nailed it. What the hell? Where are we? Is there a completionist mode? I was just wondering if there's like a completionist mode on this game where you have to basically get every single result. It would require so many playthroughs, but you have to do every single thing multiple times over and over until you get each and every single possible result. And you've seen every single thing that can potentially happen. Oh, man, could you imagine doing that? North is shot 90% of the time. 6% run away. I can't believe that many people, like, would have been like 94%, I guess, really actually wanted to help save North. Like, she's not likable at all. Like, they get lulled into sort of like being in love with that character or whatever, so you should save her, but she's not. She's like so unlikable. Yeah, 94% are simps. She's so unlikable. It's like, how could you even... Like, I would still think that would be like 50% or something. Even under those circumstances. What's this bit? Oh, I guess that's... North as well, jumps with him. Simon doesn't... Not many of those, because obviously Simon sort of passed away in a previous episode. Someone made me save Simon by not going to the rooftop. I realised that sort of like afterwards. Yeah, I was going to go to the rooftop, and I guess Simon would have got killed because of it. Not that I care particularly that much about Simon. Explored Jericho. Okay, I didn't really bother to do any of that. Back in the captain's cabin. Become deviant. 19%. Wanted to stay as machines. What the hell is all of this? What the hell is all of that? Bloody hell. That's like a whole chapter in itself. What? That's like the time when I looked at Russia on Google Earth. My mind was like completely blown by how big the frickin' place is. Yeah, this is a crossroads and a half. So you get a scene before that. That's where we started, driving in the car. She wanted to put music on, but I wanted to watch TV. Stay distant, 2%. So there's at least 2% that are with me. Help Luther. Quite a lot of people did decide to help him. Luther's probably dead though, to be honest. Because he's still there, right? Yeah, I know. That's right, Tattians. You could probably spend a whole month trying to get all of the endings and stuff. It would be such a headache to get like every single outcome. Because you'd probably have to do certain things differently as well on each turn. So you might have to deliberately let a character die just so you can get access to an ending that's several chapters later on. But then in order to get to like an ending that's several chapters on, you need that character also alive. So then you have to do like 2 extra playthroughs. Do you know what I mean? I have to do like an extra playthrough every single time. Soldiers shoot at the crowd. Play dead. I think the majority took that option because there was 2 other options. Remain still. Who was dumb enough to protect Alice at that point? The whole point of playing dead was to stay still. If you go, oh, Alice, you all right over there? Yeah? See that guy with gun coming? He's coming with a gun. Yeah, don't move. Don't blink your eyes. Stop blinking your eyes. All right? He's getting closer, all right? So keep your eyes closed. All right? Stay there. How's that going to work? It's ridiculous, right? We've got thousands of playthroughs to get every option. That's, yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, FSB? Just to think, and someone's probably out there that's going to do that. So what are we even looking at? I think Marcus is like he's a character I respect, so I don't want him to sort of like have too harsh a time. But I don't like him enough to sort of make sure that everything's perfect for him. He's not going to regret anything. You don't regret things. You just reflect upon it.
You said I should never let anyone
Oh, this is
tell
Carl.
me who I was.
The old guy.
But you didn't say
That
that there
died,
was
yep.
such a high price to pay for it. That freedom wasn't a gift, that it was a fight, but I don't know.
How's Hank? I don't know.
Maybe that's what you were trying to tell me. You taught me everything I know, but you didn't prepare me for this, Carl.
How could he?
I believed we would win because our cause was just, and I can see now that I was wrong.
No, you weren't wrong.
What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have? Help me, Carl. Please help me.
Why would an android mourn someone? This is the point of them being kind of deviants in a way. Is that they're, you know, more human than you think. There's an ending where Carl is still alive at that point and Marcus visits Carl. I can't tell if you're joking or not. There's an ending where Carl is actually an android. And that was the plot twist. Everyone's a freaking android. Oh no. I'm like a minister. Walk into the light.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus.
Yes.
Save our people.
What do you think I've been trying to do? Jeez. Nag, nag, nag. Where's your boy, Connor? Yeah, at least you didn't say save Alice. I must have gone past Connor. Hey Josh, what's up?
North meant everything to me. She'd have given me her life.
What?
There wasn't a thing you could do. Now we have to make sure she didn't die for nothing. If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see her people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same
I feel like most of the time I've agreed with that guy more than any of the others.
Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
That's some good acting from Marcus, to be honest. Well done. Oh, she meant everything to me. I'm so upset about it. And he's like, yeah, man, I understand. I got your back, bro. Thanks. Oh, there's Connor.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me.
Reckless Connor.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events
Telling
to
me
take
there's
place.
a chance.
Be careful.
Thanks, man. Alright, I guess I go back up to the stadium or something. No? This is the hardest part. Simon. Could I use cheats to bring North back? Why would I do that?
How many people survived the attack?
A few hundred. Maybe more. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't blown up Jericho.
What's the situation?
They're taking all our people to camps to be exterminated. In a few hours, we'll be the only ones left.
They've already built 5 camps in the Detroit area alone.
They're building camps all over the country. They're organizing our destruction. They're preparing for a genocide. Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
See, he knows how to blink.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
March peacefully. I mean, even if Marcus dies,
I know you're all angry.
I feel like if you do
And
this
I know
as
you wanna
peacefully
fight
as
back.
possible for the most
But I
part,
assure
you're going to
you,
actually set an
violence
example.
is not the answer here.
The moment you go
We are
violent,
going to tell them
you kind of
peacefully
lose.
that we want justice.
You lose your sort of
If
arguing
there's any
point.
humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and
You
continue.
guys just want war. It doesn't work like that.
Are you ready to follow me?
Well done, Marcus. Well done. There's quite a bit down here. Okay, and then you got a sort of extra section up here. Curious. I guess you would just like go to YouTube and just Google, or you know, YouTube, obviously. Detroit Become Human, all endings, or you know, all outcomes, and see what all of it is. So that is that the bit that was missing. Those two with your boy. It might have been actually.